Hello. This is a light language channeling. This is a message from the guides. They are bringing through advice about the coding that was delivered to us the day before yesterday. That would be the 31st of October in the Southern Hemisphere. That day was intense and solar flares were happening and a big deliverance of coding came through. Some of us, I'm one of them, was absolutely knocked over by it. And this channeling with its unusual vocalization and all totally recalibrated me and sorted me out for the day. It was amazing how much it changed my physical and energy levels and my ability to get on with the day and do what I needed to do. And I was so grateful. It was a relief. So this is about igniting the connection with your coding. So all these codes come through to you. If you resist the accepting of it and the integration of it, you have an energy of resistance within your body. You're creating resistance in your body, which stresses and wears you out, and it does create a load on your sympathetic nervous system. This is, once again, they're telling me this as I say these things. If you don't do what you can to integrate and soothe your sympathetic nervous system by integrating the gifting codes, allowing them to come in, you've got to consciously do it. Recognize that you need to take them in and integrate them. They will be there hitting you and creating this rather large effect on you, or a sense of unease. This will happen again and again and again. We might as well get with the storyline here that we're in. We need to make it easy for ourselves and integrate and upgrade. We don't understand why, we don't understand why, what, or any of the details of these upgrades until a few days later or weeks later or even the next day. We may feel different. We may feel more confident, more capable, more grounded, more able to think clearly. And I'm experiencing that. Yesterday, last night, I just felt like I didn't have any exhaustion at the end of the day, and I was able to think clearly and start to do my book work that I have to do. So these are the changes I find. I hope that is for you. I hope you find those changes. Please meet this message with an open mind and an open heart. Accept the sounds and breathe them in and allow yourself to be feeling complete and balanced by this attunement. They called it an attunement. Yes. So I give you this as a gift. I hope it works well for you. And I'm sure they really love to bring through attuning vocalizations, which I must admit I have been reluctant to do so because I'm not a singer, but I am learning to relax and let them take over my vocalization and make these unusual sounds. Thank you for watching, and I hope this is good for you. Bye-bye. Hello, dear ones. We bring through an activation coding, an activation code of light and love, an activation that is already within you, that just only needs the inspirational energy to symbiotically, coherently, and have a relativistic frequency of activation. The similar energy, the same energy, the signature energy that harmonizes with your activation is what we are about here today. The activation is within you, the coding is there, it needs only to meet its counterpart energetically for it to fly forward into action and be a part of your being manifest in light and actively actioning out into your manifest third and fourth density being. This light coding comes from the universal mother field of light and is coming to you from a higher frequency, being transfigured and translated into frequencies as it comes through the cascade of frequencies down to the fourth density and third density language of light to be connected to your being, and then allowing you to take the steps. It is like a bridge. It is a step in the direction you need to go. A ladder bridge across a cavern of divide that now needs to be linked and connected, and this is the connecting coding that allows you to make the transition, the acclimatization, the unification energy flowing through you across this bridge, this ladder bridge that you thought there was a divide, but now it is united. Any idea of divide is conquered. It is no longer. We come with light and love and support, and we earnestly support you in this functionality that you need to do for you. Until you do make this coding connection from one side of the ravine of transition to the other, you will feel at odds with yourself, out of sorts, and feel a sense of non-compatible energy, incongruency between yourself and what you need to be doing, what you want to be doing, the world around you. This calming, soothing of energies merging and meshing together needs to happen for you to connect and mesh with the energy field around you. While you remain unmeshed, you feel at odds. You feel off. You will feel physically, have ups and downs in your days. Your body will find it slow and difficult to do the transitioning of working out how to be in this heightened energy field. That's because you need to enact your coding like a patch that unites things and comes across and joins them together. This coding comes through to you now. Your inner being is reminded of your coding waiting to be initiated. We sing this song for you now, and this is the coding song. This is the sound range that is going to be the igniting, uniting, beneficiary energy, beneficial to you and bringing you all together. This is a light language transmission of sound frequencies. And here we bring it for you. Within those ranges were frequencies of ignition, of uniting. We call forth your guides and angels now to surround you in the healing light energy to help you do this repatriation of yourself to your energies, your original energies of Source Light. As you unite yourself back with the original source code of you, you may find emotional purging. You may find emotional release. You may find yourself feeling emotionally expressive, overwhelmed, maybe for a little while. The uprising of emotions may take you by surprise. Let it flow. If you need to cry, have a cry. Let this transition flow. Your heart energy must flow. Your heart must let it be. Accept your inner child. Accept your beautiful identity. Accept your innocence in all that has been and all that is now. Accept your feelings about all that has been and all that is now. Accept your participation in this world. And accept your feelings. Let them be and do not fight them or judge them. Let them come. Let them purge. Let them be expressed. Let them be acknowledged. They are all aspects of you, fractals of your being. And until you acknowledge them, they cannot be merged as a standing up straight, proud oneness of you. They must be allowed to be a part of you. All your feelings and responses to things in this world, past lives and present, all your true thoughts and feelings, all your indignation, all your feelings of hurt, all your feelings of pain, all your feelings of self-acknowledgement, all must be revived and respected. Through this coding, you unite yourself from one side of the chasm to the other. You join and you become one again. The chasm of divide will be closed. Love, respect, and acknowledgement and acceptance of all those facets of you, all those moments in time of you that had feelings, thoughts, and knew something was not right. They are all worthy, and they must be allowed to be accepted and respected. No need to necessarily act upon things, but acknowledgement is the key here. Acknowledgement of yourself, releasing the blockages and denial, accepting yourself. With this passing moment of time and this final message and gift of frequency, we now leave you to absorb. We suggest you drink water and we suggest you rest. It is important you have clean water. Make sure you acquire clean water that has no chemicals in it. Give yourself a break. Allow yourself to be contaminant-free and acknowledgement of yourself. Your mantra is, I acknowledge me, I accept me. I see every facet of me and I express every facet of me with honesty and truth, with the willingness to accept myself in the moment. Through this kindness and acceptance to myself, I flow without judgment. Breathe out deeply. Breathe in slowly and breathe out slowly but deeply. We wish you well. We thank you for joining us. Rest now and allow your coding to be ignited into the flame of unity. Unity within, as there is unity without.